Kanye West is being sidestepped by Pete Davindson. Pete wants Kim Kardashian for himself, and it's a race to see who gets the prize. Here are 5 signs showing Pete Davindson is already in love with Kim Kardashian. Pete is showing signs that he's ready to settle down. 28-year-old Pete is done with all his famous girlfriends who are not ready to get married or have kids yet. He has found the right woman, and that's 41-year-old Kim Kardashian. This Keeping Up with the Kardashian star has been drawing the attention of guys ever since puberty. Kim has been married 3 times already, but now she's met SNL comedian Pete Davindson. These two hit it off straight away during SNL rehearsals in October 2021. On October 9th, 2021, Pete and Kim did an Aladdin sketch. They had their very first kiss. I mean, it's acting, but still, it's a kiss that obviously ignited sparks between them. This was exactly 8 months after Kim filed for divorce from Kanye. Pete is a breath of fresh air for Kim. He's funny and makes tons of jokes. Kim absolutely loves that about him because she also has a funny side to her. Don't forget that she pranks her sisters. But Kim and Pete kept things professional during the SNL rehearsals, and they would only flirt with each other afterward. Pete has been spending more and more time with her, and the more she hangs out with him, the faster she forgets about her ex-husband Kanye. Kim doesn't care what Kanye thinks about them. It's fair after all. Kanye's seeing other women, so why can't she see other guys? This really is an unexpected romance. Kim normally goes for tough guys like rappers and basketball players. Maybe she's learned her lesson that those guys are up to no good. Kim is a loyal girlfriend and wife and always has been. She's not a cheater and deserves a good man in her life. But is Pete ready for all the attention that he's gonna get now that he's dating one of the most famous celebrities in the world? Besides the annoying paparazzi, there's Kim's nagging ex-Kanye, as well as Pete and Kim's 13-year age gap, and that she's already a mom of 4. Most guys would run for the hills, but Pete seems to be ready for this challenge. Pete is protective of Kim. Pete doesn't like Kanye and makes that very clear to him. Kanye hates Pete and wants him gone from Kim's life. But Pete isn't in the slightest intimidated by Kanye. In some heated text messages between Pete and Kanye, Pete had this to say about Kim. Kim is literally the best mother I've ever met. What she does for these kids is amazing, and you are so effing lucky that she is your kid's mom. I've decided I'm not gonna let you treat us this way anymore, and I'm done being quiet. Grow the F up. Don't you think that most other guys would have run for the hills if they were in Pete's situation? There's also Kim, who shares her kids, North, Saint, Chicago, and Psalm with Kanye. Maybe Pete will add another kid to the mix. What do you think? Pete cares about his privacy. He's not active on social media like Instagram or Twitter. He's into Kim, and she's into him. That's what makes him happy. But he doesn't mind that she's a reality star who's all about social media. On February 7th, 2022, in an interview with People, Pete profoundly confirmed that Kim is his girlfriend. Next up, Pete hangs out with Kim in public. Fans have been spotting these two in public ever since October 2021. They've been seen on dates, from having ice cream, dinner dates, to dressing up for Halloween. Later that month, they were seen at Knott's Scary Farm in California with Kim's sister Kourtney Kardashian and her fiancé Travis Barker. Kim and Pete were seen holding hands on a roller coaster. How cute. Pete celebrated his 28th birthday with Kim and her mom, Kris Jenner. When parents get involved, things get serious, don't you agree? Pete and Kim have been vacationing together. In January 2022, these two went on a whirlwind trip to the Bahamas. They were having a blast. Next, Pete wants to buy a house close to Kim's. Pete grew up in the Staten Island borough of New York City. That's his home. That's his neighborhood. But he's willing to relocate for Kim. It's not possible for her to move to New York at this stage in time because her whole life has always been in LA. Her family is there. Her job is there. It's too much for her to give up for any relationship. That's understandable, isn't it? No woman should be obliged to run after a man. Pete has been spending more time in Los Angeles than in New York. He has recently been looking at listings in Kim's neighborhood. He sounds a bit like a stalker, doesn't he? But Pete has a lot of money and believes that it's a good investment to buy a house close to the girl of his dreams. Pete and Kim are not quite ready to move in together, but Pete is showing her that he's ready to commit to her. It's a great idea to have a house of his own. He could buy cool stuff and that'll win over Kim's kids. But he'll have to think of really cool stuff because they already have it all. If he wins over her kids, he'll win over her too. Maybe his funny jokes will be enough. Kids always love jokes, don't they? Last of all, Pete got more than just a tattoo about Kim. Fans have spotted Kim's name tattooed on Pete's chest. Pete has a history of getting tattoos of his girlfriends, including Cassie David and Ariana Grande. It's his thing. Apart from his tattoo, Pete recently gave an online tour of his bedroom. there was a familiar face on his dresser. Guess what? It was a photograph of Kim with a prayer candle. This makes it obvious that Pete is head over heels about Kim, don't you think? When he was asked if that's Kim in the photograph, Pete replied, yes, it is. That is exactly what it is. Not a lot of guys keep photos of their girlfriends on their dressers. Pete must really worship Kim. After this video, Pete has confirmed that Kim is his. That's so sweet, isn't it? And that's a wrap. Thanks for watching. Do you guys think Pete is madly in love with Kim and that they make a great couple? What about poor Kanye? Let us know down below in the comments section. Also, remember to subscribe to our channel and give us a big thumbs up.